What is up, everyone, and welcome to Baby Pierce Games. You're probably wondering, why is this dude head floating? And yeah, I was actually wondering the same thing. Why is my head floating? But I'm wearing a green shirt on my green, and the green screen is behind me. And my shirt, I didn't realize, is the same color as the green screen, and it's kind of like blending in. I think it's funny. But anyways, it's Saturday, Mario Kart tournament on Friday, Animal Crossing tournament on Friday, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate tournament on Saturday. It's an exciting time. It's my giveaway. So if you win the Mario Kart tournament, you'll win a $5 eShop card and an extra entry into any tournament coming, or not any tournament, any giveaway coming up. Same thing with Animal Crossing, $5 eShop card, extra entry into the tournament, or into the giveaway. Smash Bros, it's going to be a $60 eShop card if you win that tournament, and I'll talk more about each tournament as I go through the games here. But you'll get an extra entry too if you win first or second place. I'll give you an extra entry into an upcoming tournament. Anyways, we're gonna hop online here. I'm gonna show you guys how to join my tournament. I won't show you guys the code to my tournament. I'll only send that out to people who have entered the tournament. But here, I'll just create it right now. I'm gonna create it right now. They don't want me to do any bad language. No worries, because I do not cuss, so it's all good. It's all good. Anyways, the tournament is just gonna be called Baby Pierce. It's gonna be called my YouTube name here, so you don't have to be like, oh, what the heck is that tournament? But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys the rules. You're probably wondering what the rules are gonna be, and I hope you guys don't use smart steering, because that is not turned on. Also, there's 11 people in the Mario Kart tournament right now, so if you want to join still, I'm going to let one more person join, because it'd be convenient if it was just 12 and not anything more than that, because only 12 people can race at one time. But anyways, it's going to be a 200cc race, no teams, frantic items, comms. If there ends up being one computer, because only 11 people joined, then we'll just have to deal with it. We'll have to have a hard computer. And, you know, a hard computer is not allowed to win, obviously. So if hard computer did get first, then the person in second place would end up winning the giveaway. Because I'm not giving the giveaway to a computer. But I could just send it to whoever this computer is, you know. No, I'm just playing. All vehicles are allowed, so that's fine. No smart steering. The start of this tournament, not daily, fixed period. It's going to be on 3/12/2021, 1800. Is that the right time? My time zone. So yeah, that's what we'll have it, because my Switch is set to my time zone. So 1800 to 1900. We'll give it a little bit of space to 1930 here. What the heck? I mean, not that date. And we're gonna do 12 races. 12 races will make it some crazy. Don't shuffle. I don't know what this is, to be honest. I hope it doesn't shuffle. Like, I hope we're all racing in the match. But I know I've done one other Mario Kart tournament with some friends, and it was a little weird because sometimes people weren't in the same game as everyone else. That sucked. Like, sometimes one person would be like racing against a bunch of computers. We'll try to eliminate that. But we'll all have to get there on time, and we'll have to jump in at the same exact time. If you're not in on time, and you're racing against computers, then probably won't let you win. So make sure you're there to the tournament on time. We'll try to hop in a Discord call at like 6 o'clock, and then we'll get this thing started at like 6:05, 6:10, or we'll hop in the Discord call at like 5:50, and then we'll get it started, so we can all like be in there and be like, all right, I'm gonna start it at 3, 2, 1, and then we all hop in the match, and we're all in the same game. So this is gonna be code required. Player rating, yeah, you gotta have a good player rating. No, I'm just kidding. Anyone who has signed up already is allowed to join, and there's one more spot available. So yeah, and if you guys want to be in future Mario Kart tournaments, thinking about having more. Honestly, it'd be cool to have one like every week. Maybe not even for a giveaway, but just for fun, you know, just for fun. I mean, I think these are just for fun, but also giveaways just an added incentive to come through and win. You know, it's fun to have a winner and winning things. So yeah, so there is my tournament name and my code, which you can't see because I'm only going to send it to the people that have joined in the tournament. So yeah, that's exciting. Moving on. If you have any other questions, just comment. Alright, wow, I'm really blending into Animal Crossing here. Alright, we're here. I'm going to put the other pipe somewhere right here. But we got the security checkpoint. Everyone's got to check in. I'm going to check your bags, make sure you're not stealing any of my stuff, you know? Nah, I'm just playing. But I'll have more set up for the tournament. I'll put the bracket on the screen so you guys can see who you're going up against. Anyways, so this tournament takes place after the Mario Kart tournament. As I said, 8 p.m. Eastern time for the Mario Kart tournament. And this one will just start directly after the Mario Kart tournament. So it might be 9:30 Eastern time. You know, it might be 9:15 Eastern time. But sometime after the Mario Kart tournament, we'll go directly from Mario Kart into Animal Crossing. We'll hop in. I'll make a dodo code. You guys can come to my island. And this is how it's going to work. This is the battleground. This is the battle arena right here. As we speak, I'm not participating in it. I'll be right here standing on my YouTube picture. I don't know what the heck they call it. My YouTube picture, my YouTube graphic. That's what it's called. So I'll be standing right on it, and this tournament will be 1v1 tournament style. Best 2 out of 3 for the first couple, but as we get into like the championship match or like the game before the championship match, I'll do best out of 7. You guys are like, best out of 7 what? So say there was a person here, which I wish I could spawn like an amiibo here. I don't know how to do that, but if there was a person here and I was going 1v1 against them, I would be here on this Squirtle space. They would be here on this Squirtle space over here, and I would be right here. I'm not participating, I'm just the judge, and I'd be like, ready, get set, go, and I slap my net against the ground. This person would be like, okay, now it's time to fight. You have all this space to fight here, all this space to fight, and it's, if you get a hit, say you get a hit on someone's head, say this fence is the person I'm hitting. I hit the fence. Okay, that person got 1 hit. That person got 1 hit, and you have to retreat. After you get the hit, you retreat. Both players, the person who got hit, the person who hit the other person, retreat back to their Squirtle spaces. And you could go to any Squirtle space that you'd like to go to. Yeah, any Squirtle space that you'd like to go to is on limits. And people that are watching and still on my island, you guys can just walk along these lines without interrupting the game. If you want to, you could just walk along the Mike Wazowski lines, and so you could watch the game as well. You know, fix your camera angle, do whatever you got to do. I did not mean to do that. So what's gonna happen is that after that first hit, so you guys got the first hit, say first hit person is Steve, which is my name, Steven. They got the hit versus Squirtle. So Steven's up 1-0 on Squirtle, and it's first to 2 hits. Nah, I don't like first to 2 hits. I'm gonna do first to 3 hits. First to 3 hits. 2 hits is too early. And then as we get into the championship round, we'll do first to like 4 hits or 5 hits or something like that. So yeah, say I hit him again, 2 hits, and then we retreat back to our Squirtle space, and then I'll have to go again, and then they'll come out of the Squirtle space. Squirtle hits me on the head. They return to Squirtle space, and then I go here, and once everyone's set and ready, like ready, set, go again, and there we go. And then we'll have another whack off, and then say I get hit in the head by Squirtle, and it's 2-2 now. I'll have to retreat because it's first to 3 hits. I'll have to retreat to my Squirtle space. The other guy has to retreat to his Squirtle space, and me, which this is weird because I'm saying me every time, but this person will pop, I'll go ready, get set, go, and slap my net. These people will be ready to go, and they'll freaking whoever hits first. You know, you could swing your net as much as you want, but just know it's like Smash. You got some lag if you miss the hit. You'll have some lags. You miss the hit, someone behind you will be like, pop, easy money. So yeah, that's how the Animal Crossing tournament is going to work. And yeah, as I said, if you're in my island and you want to watch the matches, because we'll probably try to have matches after one another, but there is only 8 people can be on the island at once, so you guys can just hover around here without interrupting the match. That would be really cool. Anyways, that is the Animal Crossing tournament, and good luck with that. We have like 10 people in the Animal Crossing tournament. Ooh, that water feels good. So now, heading to Smash now. Yeah, Baby Q. So anyways, this is the Baby Pierce rule set here. It's going to be stock, 3 stock, obviously. 3 stock, 7 minutes, final smash meter off, spirits off. I mean, this doesn't matter because you won't be playing against a computer. Stage selection is set to random here. No items are in this random stage selection. This is how it's looking here. I need to turn off the Xenoblade, the new stage. But here are the stages that will be in the tournament here. I'll turn this one on real quick too. So we have Town and City. We have Town and City, Kalos, Pokemon League, Smashville, Pokemon Stadium 2, Unova Pokemon League, Pokemon Stadium, and then Small Battlefield. Yeah, I don't have Final Destination on, and let me know if you want that on, but I don't know. I feel like it would be more entertaining if we all played on these other legal stages, because these are all pro legal stages. Same with Final Destination, same with where is it? This one right here, Yoshi's Story, and I think like one other one, Lilat, which really sucks. But I just think, honestly, in my personal opinion, FD don't like playing on that. Yoshi's Story don't like playing on that one, and I guess nobody likes playing on Yoshi's Story or Lilat. So I might turn FD on, but for now, have it off. Those are the stages that you might be playing on. Advance here, stage morph off. I mean, that would be weird. That would make it extra laggy online. Stage hazards off, and everything else pretty much is, yeah, normal. You know, normal tournaments, you guys would have like, if you won the game, then you'd be able to pick a stage, but I'm just gonna have it be random stages, so you won't be able to pick it. We're not doing Smash GG, that's too complicated. I don't want to complicate you guys. So yeah, when tournament starts, we'll have like a Discord thing, we'll have a chat. I'll also be streaming it live, I'll also be recording it, I'll put it in like an unlisted video possibly, or a public video, not quite sure. But yeah, you won't be able to back out of any games. So if like you pick Rob, which I hope none of y'all do because I hate playing against Rob, and then the other person picks like Hero, and you're like, oh, bro, I don't want to play against Hero. You can't back out. You can't back out. That'll be counted as a loss if you like be like, I'm gonna switch my character. You can't like counter pick mid like someone already picked. You have to, whoever you pick, you gotta stay with for that one game. Obviously, if you lose, like, you can't like back out to pick a character, or like once you see the person's character. You can change the character after the game. You can be like, oh, I lost to Rob as Hero, and now I'm gonna go to someone who's like, I feel like I can deflect Rob's stuff, so I'm gonna go Wolf, and then, you know, that's fine. That's fine. You just can't, like, you see their character on the thing, and you're like, oh no, I'm changing my character. You can't do that. So, you guys kind of know how that works, and you guys know how hopefully you guys know how battle arenas work. So far, this tournament has 17 people in it, and this tournament will start at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, a little earlier than the other ones, and that's going to be March 13th, 5 p.m. my time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific Time. And let me know if you want, like, your games to be like earlier to start and then like come in later, because like I can accommodate. I'm gonna just be preparing for the tournament all day, so we can like start it earlier if you'd like to, and the person that you're playing against is willing to, because I already made a bracket and I randomized it, and I think the way it looks is fine. I don't know exactly how everyone plays. Alright, and then right here, I'm not playing as Sonic, so you don't have to worry about that. Maybe I am. I'm just kidding. But so spectate is what I'm going to be doing when you guys are playing. I am in this tournament, but when because I'm going to be watching each game, and I'm going to be kind of judging it. Like, I'm going to be watching it just in case. You never know. There's people that cheat in Smash Bros. Tournaments. Yeah, they're usually online when they cheat because it's lag switching. I'm not saying any of you guys are going to lag switch. But also, if there is extreme lag in a match, I will stop it, just because that doesn't really count. Like, if the game's laggy, obviously it's gonna lean towards one person's playstyle more than the other one, and I don't want to match one person's bad Wi-Fi up with someone's good Wi-Fi. We'll stop it, and we'll try to make two people's bad Wi-Fi go up against each other. And also, I guess if your Wi-Fi is that bad, you can't really participate in the tournament. Because I want this to be a good Smash Bros. Tournament, like clean, like fun to watch, like no like nonsense. I don't want it to be like slowly characters moving, like that's so boring to watch. So I will stop it if that's what happens. I know it would suck if you got lagged out, or like it would suck if you were playing against a person that was like extremely laggy and they like you couldn't move, and like obviously they were playing with the character that abuses online even more. So we don't want none of that. So I hope you guys' Wi-Fi is okay, but if it's not, you might get kicked from the tournament. Yeah, and I feel really bad about that, but I want this to be a good tournament. I want this to be clean. I hope you guys can understand that. But anyways, we got 17 people in this tournament. I hope I went over everything. It's going to be best 2 out of 3. So if you win one game, it doesn't mean... Or if you win one game, it just means you're at 1-0 in the tournament. If you win 2 games in the tournament, that means you advance. If it's 1-1, obviously the next person that wins advances, best 2 out of 3. And then as it gets into... If it gets into the winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals, we'll up it to best 3 out of 5. So those people who advance farther and maybe are better can have more of a chance to duke it out against each other, and a chance to reverse 3-0 or whatever. Just makes it a better experience if as you go up, you get more of a chance to adjust to other people's habits and stuff. We have 17 people in the bracket, which sucks because if we had 16, it would be much better. But if we had 18, if we had 20, just an even number, it'd be much better because one person will have a bye. Again, it doesn't really mean that those people that don't get a bye, or the person that does get a bye, has an easier chance to win, because you still have to lose 2 games to get out of the tournament. So you don't have to worry. If you lose your first game, you're not out of the tournament. You can actually still win. I meant first set, but if you lose the first set, you're not out of the tournament. You can actually win the whole tournament still, even if you lost the first set that you played in. So say you're playing against me, I beat you, which probably won't happen, but I beat you in the tournament, right? You get sent down to losers. Say you play, like, let's use a pro for example. You play MKLeo down in the losers bracket, which he wouldn't usually be down there, but you play MKLeo down in the losers bracket and you beat him. You advance another round to play another person that's still in the losers bracket, still lost their first game, but they won their next game, so they're still in it. If you keep winning all those games, you'll eventually meet the person who never lost in losers, or you'll eventually meet another person who's won all their games in losers bracket, so they've lost one game, but they've won other games after that, right? So you'll meet them in losers finals, right? So losers finals, whoever wins that set of losers finals will go up against the winners final. So the person who stayed in the winners bracket, who has a clean record, never lost a game yet, and you'll play them in grand finals. You'll play them in grand finals, which the winner of that will determine who wins the $60 eShop card. Sorry, this is a big explaining thing to do. A lot of you already know this, but just in case if you don't and you're like, wait, what happened in this tournament? I thought I lost. I thought I was eliminated already. But no, you have to lose twice. And you have to lose 2 sets. So yeah, and if you make it to grand finals and you're from the losers bracket, you have to beat the winners finals winner twice, not just once. You have to actually beat them twice. But it is possible. It is possible. It's happened plenty of times where people choke really hard, or they take it easy in that first one, that first set, and then they lose in the second set. But yeah, it's gonna be best 2 out of 3. Obviously, as I already explained it, best 2 out of 3 until you get to losers, winners, and grand finals. But yeah, right when you lose your second set, if you lose your second set, you'll be sent to... Alright, so if you lose your second set, say you lose your first game, and then you go to losers bracket, and you don't win that game, you'll be eliminated from the tournament. So you just have to lose in the tournament 2 sets, and then you'll be eliminated. If you lose 1 set, you're still in the tournament, and you can still win the tournament. And if you don't lose ever, then you're amazing, you're crazy, and you're really good. So yeah, hope that explained it pretty well. So I will be in the spectator stands, you guys will be in there. If you're laggy, you might get kicked from the tournament. If you're like, I won't kick you right away. I'll be like, I'm gonna be careful about it. But if you are really bad connection and you can't even play the game, then you can't be in the tournament. I'm sorry. But yeah, anyways, this is the tournament. I'll put up the bracket. If you guys want to join in this tournament, you still can. There's 17 people in there. If we want to make it bigger, we can. But it might run a little late. Might even run into Sunday, which would not be great, because I don't want it to. But it could. So I would be fine with that, doing it on Sunday as well, if that's how it works out. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys are ready for this tournament. It's gonna be exciting. 17 people in the Smash Bros tournament. I'll put the bracket up somewhere in this video so you guys can know. Be like, wow, I'm playing this guy. And yeah, nobody knows how good each other are. So we'll just have to see how it all pans out. We'll have to see how it pans out. Bracket is all randomized, and yeah, so have a fun time, have a good day, and yeah, we will see y'all later.